Welcome back to another episode of TEP Podcast, Transferable Experience. I'm here, Julius, good friend, brother. Ed, how you doing?
Good, man. First podcast of the year.
Yeah, this is our first one of the year,
Episode
man.
94.
94, man. We back here. This one's going to be kind of quick, but we want to check in, just let y'all know what we've been up to. We haven't recorded since, what, Christmas?
Man, yeah, we for sure enjoyed the holiday break.
Yeah. We took a nice, but like the thing is, the holiday go right into your birthday, so
it really bleed all together.
Yeah, it bleeds all together.
You go 25th for Christmas, New Year's Eve, 31st, my birthday the 5th. Yeah.
So it's been kind of
like continuous just busyness, and then went on a trip the following week. So
how was your trip, man?
It was cool, man. I felt like that was the first trip I ever went on that was like based on relaxation. Like you
didn't have nothing
really, man. Just sat on the beach, man, and enjoyed the all inclusiveness.
Sometimes that's just enough, right?
Yeah, man. Like because normally when you come back from a trip, you low key need a day just to like rest from your trip, because you know he was probably moving around out, just doing stuff. I came back refreshed, ready to go. Yeah, so it was nice. You
really got that rejuvenation, huh?
Yeah, man, it was nice. You know, like I say, I felt like I haven't felt that age in a long time, but I felt 30.
You felt 30.
I felt 30. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I like just know better, so I should do better. Like, it's certain stuff where it was like I used to just go about with reckless abandonment. Like the time on my like oven and microwave been wrong, and I know they was wrong, but I was like, man, I'm 30. Let me fix this time. There's little stuff like that where it's like it don't really alter my life, but hey, you tighten up a little bit.
Yeah. Do better. Do better. That's that. How was the food? Were you gonna tell people where you went?
Yeah, man. I went to Montego Bay, Jamaica. It was cool, like just a cultural thing. I had never been out the country as an adult, so just seeing the way people live and different. And I mean, it's kind of, I was at the resort, so it was pretty secluded. So, but when I went to do the rafting thing, you had to like,
they looked very cool.
Yeah, it was very deceiving. They like literally make those boats like out of like bamboo, but like it's no depth to, like it's literally just flat. It's just like a bunch of bamboo, like, just tied real good
with the twine.
But the crazy thing is the water there is only like I'm gonna say 3 feet deep. Like what a rafting is. So it's like you can literally stand in it. It's not that serious, but it was super relaxing, and
it looked very relaxing, man. You look like a warrior on that picture, man.
You know they they know how to get the Americans, man. They was offering hookah, and they had like speakers you could buy if you wanted to attach the speakers to that, to
the raft.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it was a very ethnic experience, because I'm thinking I want to hear like just chill, smooth. Yeah. You know, it's nice, it's shaded.
Ambiance.
Nah, you hear finesse 2 times. It's cool when I do it.
And dang.
People blowing their hookah dance, and I'm like, I don't think this the place.
It's everywhere, huh? It's everywhere.
I was like, I don't think this the place for that. But maybe that's me being old, but
yeah.
Just a calm rafting experience.
That's not.
It was definitely, you can tell like that's like a big tourist attraction. I would say like it was like 98% women out there doing it, but it was cool. Like I say, I like that more because we actually got to drive through Jamaica and just see like I don't know. I'm just a man that look at buildings for work. It is interesting to see just like how like they buildings constructed and how they look and how they drive, because they drive on the opposite side of the road and the steering wheel on the other side. Super trippy. You drive on the left, but your steering wheel is on the right. So you on the right, but you driving on the left. And I was like, bro, that would eat me up.
Oh,
like it'd be the turns that would throw me off.
That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, how you turn it?
Because I'm gonna turn and naturally go to the right lane. I was like, I could not. And then having your steering wheel on the right
side. I
was wondering. I was like, I wanted to do the research behind it to figure out like why that is, like the side of the road they drive on, and most importantly, the steering wheel be on the other side. Because that, I mean, I know like car companies probably got to like make decisions like manufacturing. Is it even worth me converting all the cars to this side if only a certain amount of countries? Yeah, you know how they steer wheels like that. So it was just interesting to see.
I do wonder what Mandate's Day. How were the people like? Did you talk to like any like?
Yeah, I mean, I just But it was just like resort people, so they like,
okay.
you know,
they pandering.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
trying to get a tip. Yeah,
So-
trying to get a tip. Okay.
But it was cool though, man. Like I said, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. It was different. Like it was crazy. One day it was their version of cold. It was like 70, but it was just breezy, and I was like, "Nah, man, it's cold. Why you want to be on the beach?" I was like, "Well,
This cool to me.
this is all I got to do."
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a little breezy, but it was a nice little time, man. Then it was a adults only resort, so I didn't have to be around
no
kids.
kids. You can do what you
That's
want.
what I say. It was like super chill.
That's
and
nice.
serene, man.
Food was good.
Yep. Surprised because they had like
If I said,
6
I know
different restaurants at the resort. They had a Chinese, a French, a Mexican, a Caribbean, a buffet, and maybe one more. And we didn't eat at the. I didn't eat at the French one, but surprisingly, all of them was good. Baseline good. I didn't do the buffet one because
It's a buffet.
yeah, I was like, I'm not. I don't know. The concept of a buffet really grossed me out if I think about it with everybody touching everything. Now I can't do that.
And I'd be like, I'm never gonna eat as much as I think I am.
Post pandemic, I don't really mess with buffets, but
Okay.
surprisingly, everything was good. Baseline good. But what just threw me off was the Mexican food because anytime I go to a Tex-Mex place, I just get quesadillas. I love quesadillas that much, bro. When I tell you that quesadilla was fire, like I was like,
You got a chicken?
yeah, I was like, I didn't expect this to. I didn't know what I was gonna be eating. Like I literally went into that mug blank because I was like, I ain't never been out the country.
Yeah.
I know I'm staying at the all-inclusive resorts, but I don't know if I'm gonna just be jerk chickened out the whole time, which I'm okay with, or I didn't know what to expect. So, but it was a cool little time though, man. And I don't know, just being 30, man. That's
good.
Like I said, it's a grown man age.
Shout out to you, man. You in a whole different bracket right now.
Man.
Well, I'll be there in a couple months, but
it's different on this side, man. I like I say, all the 20s, it was just like whatever. Then 28, 29.
Yeah.
I mean, 29 just looked nasty on paper, but
I'm nasty right now.
30, man. I don't know. I just feel a little older.
Yeah. Anything? I guess I should let the viewers know. Hey, if those of you who've been listening, I got Ed a cast iron skillet for his birthday.
A cast iron skillet and a journal.
And a journal. Oh,
with writing prompts.
Yeah, hey, I said to myself, I was like, I can't just give you straight paper. I said, that ain't going to Ed. I said, Ed needs some little guidance. Like, he needs something that he can think about. I can answer this. And it's called the 5-minute journal because it's meant to only be 5 minutes.
I didn't pick that up.
Yeah.
I'm about to time myself next time I do an entry.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be something quick, you know. I should have got myself one. I'll probably get myself one too. But yeah, man, happy birthday, man. One
of my favorite things to do with a journal entry is to like go back and read them because you feel like the stuff that mattered to you so much, you just look at now and it's like, ha.
Oh man.
Ha. Oh, man. That's why I like doing that so much. It helped me keep life in perspective because it's like it mattered, but it really don't.
I got that perspective app. Ironically, it's not an ad, but anyway, I go back and look at my journal entries and I feel like, whoa, what was I talking about? Like I'm pretty explicit with my thoughts when it's just me. So I look back at
as you should be.
I look back at those. They got names in there that's not even in my life no more. They got obstacles that like I thought was big that wasn't big at all. So I hope you enjoy. I said I want to give you something for the mind, something for the soul. So
yeah, man, I got a new knife set. I got a cast iron.
You ready to go now? I
really am. The irony is I hadn't cooked since I got none of that stuff. Yeah, knives. But I've been like on the go, man. Yeah. So I'm ready for my life to stabilize back, which it should now. But this weekend for me was like, okay, I finally don't have to do anything. So let me just enjoy nothingness.
That's good, bro. Kind of get back to it.
And then to the basics. Freaking, I guess the next time we record, I can recap my sparring, or maybe because I sparred for the first time because that threw me off because I thought the 28th was so far away. I was like, I got a few weeks. I went Friday. She was like, you ready for next Saturday? I said, next Saturday. She was like, sparring. I was like,
what?
So I'm excited about that. Just kind of gonna go into it and see what happens and go outside my comfort. No, not really outside my comfort. Just a new experience. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Get that done.
That's what it's for.
What's been going on in your world, man?
Man, kind of supporting friends, supporting you for your birthday. Kind of just been kind of getting back to myself, like you said. New year. Like I said off mic, I said some things for myself. I finally booked my LSAT test date. I know I've said that on the podcast a couple of times, but I'm actually doing it this time, and I got to study for it. Kind of just been like locked in with that. Kind of locking myself into like healthier routines, better practices, things like that. We coming out of our slow season at work, so about to get pretty ramped up. So I'm be on the move again. I'm down 8 pounds. Hey, hopefully I can get 8 more. Eight at a time. I'll take it that way. But it's good. Just focusing on health. I gotta find somewhere to get that my multivitamin. I ain't been taking that.
Man,
I haven't found that anywhere. You got to order it though now online from the place.
I don't know. I seriously got to get my vitamin game together because I don't know.
I've been trying to look for
what to
it.
do or how to do it.
I tell you, I've been trying to look for it. I can't find it. The one on it, I had one on the counter, but it's old.
Because I said I was gonna Google it to figure it out. But yeah, I
think you can order it.
Restructure my vitamin stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I look at my cabinet with my vitamins,
I didn't know how dependent I was on that place to shut down.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh,
yeah. It's just those type of things, right? Just focusing on getting myself replenished and stuff like that. Of course, family is good. Chiefs, I got my Chiefs stuff on. We won yesterday. Hopefully this. Hey, it feel like it. It feel like it, but I ain't gonna speak on it. I ain't gonna say the word, but it feel like it. But other than that, man, life has been good for me, man. Just staying afloat, man, paying bills and stuff. Just like adults, like you said, you 30, I'll be 30 in a couple months. So I'm really trying to kick myself in the rear to get everything going. Like I chilled for a long time. Like this what made me book the test. I was like, man. I said, man, I didn't chill. I didn't went to school, branched out, traveled a little bit. Now I've been locked in and work just head down for the last 3 years. I'm like, it's time to go ahead and,
Yeah, it's good you book it. That give you like a tangible
and it gives you some finality too. Like don't just make it something obscure.
Yeah, because you can always say, I'm thinking about it, but now you done booked it. It's real now, especially once you pay for it.
I was about to say, you pay the money. He's like, I'm taking this test.
Yeah, you don't want to waste your money.
I'm taking this test.
Man, we just kind of wanted to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have like a little short episode to say that we know we hadn't been gone for
a while.
Few.
Yeah,
but I say the last one was published on the 2nd, so that's
almost
weeks.
20 to 18 days.
Yeah,
Well, it'll be 19 tomorrow.
Yeah, so we just wanted to give you guys a recap. No, we are still here, and
and we coming soon. We just got a lot of things.
Yeah, we've been put the busy stuff behind us, so it'll get back to weekly and
every weekly, just like you want guests coming.
We'll get back to it. We just. Holidays was tough, man. We was really trying.
Yeah. I bought the stuff down.
Yeah, we was trying, and then we were scheduling stuff for Sundays, hoping that Sundays would happen,
and then that didn't happen.
So but we're back now. Like I said, we just wanted to throw something out there instead of missing another week. Yeah, and we will be back next week with a full episode. We already got 2 topics loaded up for the next couple weeks, so we'll be back in full swing.
Hey, remember, do all things on all the things. That's what we trying to do.
Yeah,
that's what we trying
for real.
Hey, take us out of here.
Episode 94. Till next time, which will be next week.
Monday.